Hi, my name is Barbara and I am an ESOL teacher. That means that I teach students whose first language is not English. Um, I also am a counsellor, providing basic counselling skills to students, and acting as a mediator. And I'm just coming to you today with regards to issues regarding young teens or young adults in relationships, especially if they're in their first relationship and they have no idea as to what to expect or how a relationship should be. At the moment, there's a lot of information in the press with regard to domestic violence, and I'd just like to bring to the table, um, specifically for young people and teens, um, to adhere to look out for the warning signs, of being in an abusive relationship. So, number one, jealousy and being possessive. Obviously, if your partner um, wants you all to themselves, or jealous of your friendship with your friends or your family, they will try to stop you from mixing with them or going out with them. Also, they will try to hinder any type of relationship with friends or family, um, which is not right. It's not part of a healthy relationship. Um, Obviously, domestic violence takes many forms. It could either be emotional, it could be financial, it could be psychological, and it can also be physical. And if you were a person who if you are a young person who enjoys dressing in the latest trends and so forth, and then all of a sudden you find yourself or your partner telling you that you need to wear specific types of clothing, especially if they're loose clothing, either to hide the bruises or even to um, not show the shape that you are, your bodily shape. Um, that's not right. You should be able to wear what you feel like wearing and be comfortable in wearing it. Um, if you find yourself being in an abusive relationship, um, if you feel depressed or anxious, I mean, if your friends knew that you were a type of know that you're a type of person who is outgoing and life and soul of the party, and then all of a sudden you seem to be withdrawn, um, and being anxious about what he or she may say, or they may not like it. And you're constantly thinking about what your partner would be thinking or what your partner might say, which leads to that sense of anxiety. Then that's not right. You shouldn't be feeling like that. um, if you're in your room, when you used to be one for going out, and you're stuck in your room or something, then no, that's also not right. And also another sign that of an unhealthy relationship, and signs that you should watch out for or you should look out for, um, would be if you know they have told you to stop any activities that you may have been associated with, or any hobbies that you may have been doing, and then all of a sudden they're telling you that they don't want you to do that anymore. um, then no, that's also not right. Also, if he or she goes around checking your phone and your texts, why should they be doing that? Is it their insecurity? No. You have the freedom to speak to who you want to speak to text, you know, your friends, make arrangements to go out and so forth, or to meet up, or whatever. And if you find yourself in a situation where that's not happening, or you feel uncomfortable, or something's telling you, well, that's not right, then it isn't right. um, so those are just some of the things, some of the the traits of an abusive relationship for young people, especially those in their first relationship who think that it's the norm. It's not the norm. There is something called a healthy relationship, and in my other channel, in my other videos, that's what I will be talking about. What is a healthy relationship, and also, you know, places where you can go to, or people you can talk to if you find yourself in this sort of situation. It's not right. So if you want to get in touch with me, my name is Barbara, as I said. Hear my voice. Google English Elites Hear My Voice or Hear My Voice. Or also, you can email me or subscribe to my channel if you want to find out further information with regards to um, abusive relationships. Um, don't suffer in silence. Talk to someone. Don't be afraid. Um, and I'll speak to you soon. You take care.